Welcome to Scoop News, the channel that brings you the latest news, trends, and fashion. Hi, my Scoop News fam. With all of the Jay and Javi saga that has been going on, Triple X weighs in and gives his views. Please take a look.
I see me at 39, me at 40 this year. You understand? That means me go high school in the early 2000s, late 90s. Me go high school. Mr. Brown was my maths teacher in high school. And for the people them wanna know, if you just come here, you don't know say me have ADHD and me suffer from dyslexia. You understand me I say? And one of the manifestations of my ADHD and my dyslexia is that me overly good at mathematics. Yeah, like maths, like me have one of them numerical mind there where me can just look upon a maths problem and tell you the answer. You understand? From me I go to school like a simultaneous equation and all them things. Me can just look upon the problem without even work it out and tell you what the answer is. You understand? From me I go to school. Man, them go KC with me, man. The people go primary school with me and prep school with me. Them know that. Because me a youth where me come second in a butter kiss maths competition for Jamaica, for the entire Jamaica when me there primary school. You understand me? I say, then the high school picking night and me come second in a primary school. So me have a very mathematical brain. You understand? So, when I look on them things, bro, my maths teacher used to tell me when I reach a car in a primary school, them just used to just faster me and just push me through and say, oh, I'm bright in a maths. Oh, 100% everything I get on good and push me through. When we reach high school in a first form, second form, my maths teacher tell me, say, you used to get 70% from my test them, 80% from my test them. Why? Because my maths teacher used to tell me, say, if you do not show the entirety of the work in how you get to the answer, you're going to lose points. Because you have to be analytical. You have to show what formulas you use, how you plug in the formulas, and show how you're working. Show you're working. I don't know if I saw it go now in a school, but back in them time there, you have to show you're working. Zine, you have to show you're working. So because of how we learned back in the late 90s and early 2000s, my age group of people were 30 years old and older. What them call we? Millennial them call we. Millennials, we are more congruent to critical thinking because we weren't answer-based. We weren't focused on just finding the answer. We were focused on how you get to the answer. So we analyze and we look at the world totally different. You understand me I say? Zine, we are more critical, especially when we are focused on something. No, social media has made a lot of us very lazy because we are too in tune to instant gratification. T-Play, big up yourself and you alone are saying gift. Big up you, yeah. Zine, when in a social media, we just sit and say, we just want to know what it is. We just want to fast forward to see what is going on at the end. We not look on how we get to this situation. No. You see, my generation of people, me not say, we not get scammed, you know. We not have the propensity to get scammed. We do have that. But it's hard to take with the idiot, especially when we depend with game. People in them late 30s, early 40s, it's hard to take we for idiot. It's hard to take we for idiot because our critical thinking skills are on cue, are on point because we are very analytical. Enough people say, oh, we're judgmental and we just know, we're not trusting. And I say we're not trusting. But if something don't make sense, we have to analyze it and we have to listen to you, know. And we have to get the benefit of the doubt at first. But the more it play in our head, and the more we say something don't make sense. If you understand me, say type the letter U because me no want nobody feel me feel like me a ramble now. So if you keep up and you understand what it is that I'm saying, please type the letter U. Cause me no really want to. Me feel like me a ramble. So, all right. Understand. Good. Good. So we can get into it now. Zin, we can get into it now. Looking at the overview of everything that happened, we have to take into consideration. Stop thinking about what the situation was. Zin, make you think about all of the contributing factors are the proponents of the situation in and of itself. Number one, make you think about where the incident take place. Sunshine, big up yourself. Thank you very much. Make you think about where the situation take place. Zin, where? Number one, the thing take place upper Ronnie Williams Center, Paneland, so right beside police officers club. That is the location. What was keeping there? It was an event to wind down Carnival Road March. Carnival Road March. Think about the environment that this place is facilitating. These are mostly people of the middle class, upper middle class, and the upper crust of Jamaica. Correct? When I'm wrong, anytime I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong, you know. Or foreigners and revelers for the carnival festivities. Knowing that this is there, this is the type of event, and the location of the event, for anybody who goes to parties in Jamaica, you know or went to carnival or has ever been to carnival, you know of the level of security presence that is at any carnival event. Right? And we're not talking about no guardsman or no Bakawal security or Rona one part or Rambo style security. We are talking about security provided mainly by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Anybody who has been to any carnival event know this. This is not no plain clothes event. We have no plain clothes security. I have no man with no big dog in a yellow shirt, and no man in a white shirt with no little black color. This is where you have members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force in full regalia, tattered or scattered all over the entire premises that these events are they're keeping, and they are in numbers. These police officers traverse the event in groups of 3s or 4s or even 6 sometimes. You understand? And for one event, you might have up to 100 police officers on duty, especially an event of this scale. You understand? See? At these events, the response time, remember I say, we are not idiot, you know. The response time for security intervention is less than 2 minutes. Anybody will go carnival and dip on the road, no. If somebody even scream out, by the time you spin around and say, oh, there, 2-3 police there foot. Carnival is the most secure event in Jamaica, especially for the patrons. At the safest event for patrons in a Jamaica. I mean, I ask no question. I mean, I put my mouth on ground and talk. What I don't want to say, oh, Triple X are because of this. I don't business what it is for. I don't be whether it's uptown, whether rich people, I don't care. The facts are the facts. You understand? The facts are the facts. Carnival is the most secure